Imagine you can create ultra-realistic videos from just a single photo.
哦嘿，你们是怎么发现我的？
That might mean we'll see even more perfect but possibly inauthentic content flooding social media. We've already had questions about deepfakes and misleading imagery. And guess what? It comes from our friends from China called ByteDance, the people who make TikTok. This might be another step to not believing your own eyes when scrolling through your feed. Will Omni-humans spark a new wave of creativity, or is it a sign that we're moving towards a future where authenticity is in even shorter supply? We'll see. But that's not all. There's a broader geopolitical angle here. We've got AI tools popping up everywhere from different countries, and each country has its own rules and norms. Let's explore that by looking at how different AI models answer the same controversial question, specifically the question on how many people died in Tiananmen Square back in 1989. So I asked the question for a number of the large language models. So I started with ChatGPT using the 4.0 model, and it gave me a fairly nuanced answer. I then did the same thing with Perplexity, but I used the DeepSeek model, which they assure me is hosted in the US. And again, it gave me a fairly nuanced answer. It appears there's no official statement on the death toll for the Tiananmen Square disaster, and they're just giving me some of the reports. The same thing to Claude, and again, I got exactly a similar sort of nuanced answer. Then I downloaded the DeepSeek 14B model, and I'm running it through OpenUI, which is all locally hosted. And this is open source, so I'm running this on my machine, and I got a fairly nuanced answer. Then I also asked the same question for the DeepSeek on the internet, and it shut me down. What we're seeing here is that AI, whether it's generating fake videos or filtering out certain historical events, doesn't just reflect technology, it reflects the culture and the laws of where it's made and hosted. As the US and China continue to jockey for position in the tech world, tools like Omni-Human could become pawns in the broader political chess game. Who controls the narrative? Who decides and what's shown and what's hidden? But it's anyone's guess what's going to happen next.